So unlike my usual reviews and unboxing videos, this time I will be showing you two products that completely change the way this room can possibly look. So first of all, we got the 4 smart bulbs that I got from Amazon. And then to add the perfect touch to this, I got the RGB light strips. Since I was going for a specific aesthetic that I wanted for my gaming room, I chose these specific colors, but all 4 of the smart bulbs and the RGB light strips are fully customizable, and you guys can choose whatever color that you guys prefer. So first of all, we have the Jadisi LED bedroom smart light, or just an RGB light strips for me, that had a lot of good reviews. It can be controlled perfectly with the remote that the box comes with, but I personally prefer to control the light strips with the app because it's a lot more easier and it works perfectly fine. So this is the remote that comes with the box, and these are the connectors that can be very useful while setting them up. So as you can see on Amazon, I got the 65.5 feet one, which was around 18 bucks for me, and for Prime I got it on a 1-day delivery. And then we have the smart bulbs. This product comes with 2 bulbs in the box, and usually if you look up on the market, you will see that a single one of these bulbs with half the amount of features that this have is way over 40 to 50 bucks. But this was just 16 for me because I had a coupon while ordering it, so this seemed like a massive bargain for me. Yeah, and there's a lot of products on Amazon that's dysfunctional, and the apps that it runs with the products also doesn't work. So I'm using the default app that the product suggests you to use, which is the plus minus app. A lot of other people use the smart life, I guess, whatever it's called, but I use this app and it works perfectly for me, as you can see. So you have a wide variety of colors that you can choose from, and not only that, like, you could choose the intensity of the brightness as well. So it can go from very dim to extremely bright, and you can choose a lot of colors. I mean, they were sufficient for me, but for some people this is not good enough. And if you feel like you need more colors, then I don't know, like, look up another product, I guess. There's a wide variety of options that are available on the app, like the schedule feature, which you can use to probably use the lights as like some sort of alarm, I guess, or I don't really know why anyone would use that, but I mean it's over there. So there's a lot of presets that are available on the app. So if I were to explain these presets in a simple way, these are basically colors that are already available on the app on the first page. Just it's like a rotation of different colors. So the way these presets are different from each other is not just the color, but it's also the rate at which they change. So you could use them if you want, but the feature that I prefer is the custom presets, where you can essentially choose the different colors that will come one after another, and it can be any color that you want. And also you can also choose the rate at which they're going to change, and then you can set it up based on what you find comfortable, because if it's like a flickering light, then you might not be comfortable with it the same way I wouldn't be. And you can also rename your custom presets so that you remember what kind of preset that you want to choose. So I chose the pink, the navy blue, and the last one that I wanted for my preset was red, which you could see at the starting of my video. That's the preset that I was using. So when you set it up and you set the rate, it's going to eventually keep changing, but what I feel comfortable with is a slow rate. And to be very honest, I don't even prefer any changes to my colors. I just want it to be static. So since I have 4 smart bulbs, this is the home menu, I guess, where you can choose, where you can just click the bulbs and they're going to turn on and off. But if you click on the sides of it, you'll be able to customize the colors. So it's just a one tap and they'll turn off. And the best feature about this is that, like, as long as you're connected on the same Wi-Fi, you can change your bulbs, you can turn them on and off while right after entering the house, or when you're leaving you can use your phone to turn off your lights. So now let me just tell you guys how you can connect your bulbs with the app. And after you get into the app, you just have to choose lighting, and then they'll tell you to connect to your Wi-Fi, which needs to be a 2.4 gigahertz for some reason, because the 5 gigahertz one doesn't work for some reason. So I shifted to my 2.4 gigahertz connection. Then the app tells you to
please power off the light bulb and wait for 10 seconds. Then turn the lights on and off 3 times. Keep an interval 2 seconds on and 2 seconds off. Confirm the light bulb is breathing twice per second in more light.
So that might seem very confusing, but what you have to do is keep the lights turned off, and then you turn it on and off, wait for 2 seconds, do that 2 more times, and then if the light doesn't start flickering, you do it a couple more times. Even if it tells you to do 3 times, it's not like the bulbs are dysfunctional, it doesn't work. It's not like that. You just keep doing it like a couple more times, and then it's going to start flickering. And after that, you have to choose this, and after, it's going to take a long time because it takes about like 3-4 minutes, I guess, and then it'll show you the part where you can rename your bulb. So I named it 1, 2, 3, 4 because there's 4 of them, and so that I don't get confused. And that's pretty much it. So the app that I'm using for the RGB light strips is called Happy Lighting, and this is also the default app that the product comes with. And I'm not using some third-party app because if it's working for me, I don't need to find another app that's compatible with the device. I don't really care. So it's another one tap to turn it on or off. And the lights are so pretty and so bright that if I did not order the smart bulbs before, I might have just stick with the RGB light strips because they're that good. Just like the smart bulbs, changing the colors is pretty easy on this app as well, but I feel like the smart bulbs has a lot more colors compared to the light strips. And you can also change the brightness of the light strips as you wish, which is very neat because having the RGB light strips at peak brightness can be a little hurtful for your eyes, and when I go to sleep I prefer the light strips to be at a lower brightness. So there's a couple of features on this app, like the feature for you to play music from your library, and it's going to react to that. But one thing that I need to tell you is that this is not the feature that reacts to music that it listens to, but music that are being played on the device or on the app. Now let me show you the best part about these light strips is the feature that reacts to music it listens to. Another thing that I need to mention is that if the music is not loud enough, it's not going to react to it. And that's also another proof that this feature actually works. So that's about it for this video, and I'll put the links of the products in the description. So if you like the video and if you found this helpful, please do subscribe to the channel because that helps me put more videos out there. So until next time, take care.